This week, we're seeing what's new at the IAAPA Attractions Convention.
Regina will show you around Fantasy of Flight's Roar and Soar.
And we'll be touring some of the holiday activities here at the Gaylord Palms.
Roll it! Welcome to this week's episode of Orlando Attractions Magazine, The Show.
As you can tell, we're coming to you from the Gaylord Palms.
In fact, it's actually pretty hot outside today, so I think we're going to go in and cool down by checking out their amazing ice attraction.
How cold is it exactly?
Oh, like 9 degrees, but they give you a parka.
Yeah, but is it going to match my scarf? No. So these parkas, what color are they? Seriously?
Seriously? We're still talking about the parkas?
Seriously, I like
Because I'm trying to... They have eyelashes.
I love it. I love it. They're We're about to go down the slide, the icy slide. I'm excited. Are you?
I am too. We're actually going to race, so I hope I win.
Get ready, Lulu.
Oh, yeah?
I hear I'm pretty fast on this slide.
Oh, I hear what you're saying, Amanda, and I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Wait a minute, you're getting a push?
Yep.
Ready? Oh, we're ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Ah!
Woo! Woo! Did I win? Did I win? How come I won! Damn it! Come on! My slide's broken. It didn't work. Pigs. Hello, pigs. Baby donkeys. Baby donkeys. With wings. They're donkey dragons. Remember donkey and dragons?
They're drunk. Smelly Christmas to all, and to all a gross night. I didn't write it. That's an all-girl show right there. It has been amazing walking around these beautiful sculptures of ice, and I definitely have a favorite now that I've walked through the whole thing, and it has to be this beautiful nativity that I'm right in front of. It reminds me of Christmas at my mom's house, and it's just so beautiful and clean and lovely. Amanda?
I have to say Shrek was awesome this year. My favorite part was the slide race, even though I lost.
It's Christmas. It was a tie.
D23, the official Disney fan club, has announced several events for 2012. Orlando events are scheduled for October and December. Sip and Scream will happen at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival, and Magic and Merriment will celebrate the holidays somewhere in the Walt Disney World Resort. There will also be a celebration for Epcot's 30th anniversary. For more details on their events, visit disney.com/D23. Christmas at Bok Tower Gardens will take place 7 days a week from now until January 1st, and that includes Christmas Day and New Year's Day. Some of the Christmas activities include viewings of classic Christmas movies, sampling of holiday food, photos with Santa. Their Pinewood Estate Holiday Home Tour has been decorated movie themes as well. For more information, visit boktowergardens.org. New Year's Eve at Universal CityWalk will combine live music, all-you-can-eat cuisine, and an all-access pass into all 7 nightclubs. If you buy a ticket to the event, you can also hear the music of Smash Mouth and Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. For more info, go to universalorlando.com/New Year's. 2 weeks ago, we sent Banks to check out the massive theme park convention, IAAPA. While I enjoy more fun and holiday haul here at the Gaylord Palms, he's going to show you some new rides, new food, and give you a little sneak peek into the theme park industry's future. Oh, how pretty. You can actually buy that ornament in this gift shop. Go check it out.
Thank you guys. Banks here at the Orange County Convention Center in Orlando, Florida, and this is the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions, or IAAPA for short. Now, just last year, one of our very first episodes of the show, we took you around the convention floor, and we're back again this year. Now, for those of you who may not know what IAAPA is, think of it basically as where attractions go to buy their attractions. you know, the food, attractions, rides, you name it, they got it here to showcase. And we're going to go take a look at the floor here and see what they have to offer. This place is huge. What? There's so much stuff. Oh, now look at this ride right here. I've been on something very similar to this. It was called the Exocoaster. It was at Magic Springs in Hot Springs, Arkansas, theme park I grew up going to all the time as a kid. And basically, it's like Rip Ride Rocket. It takes you up 90 degrees, and then at the very top, while you're still on the lift hill, you were upside down. And at the park I was at, it was 150 feet in the air. Corkscrew down into the station, do it all again. It's basically it's made by the same company that did Rip Ride Rocket. So that is an awesome ride. To be upside down 150 feet in the air, woo, blood rushing to your head, ooh, awesome, love it. Oh, love the thrills. All right, here I am right in front of the Funnovation Laser Maze Challenge here at IAAPA. Now, they've got one of these right here in the Central Florida area. It's in Lakeland at the Family Fun Center. So if you want to check this out for yourself, head out there, have fun. I'm actually going to head inside right now and do this myself. And what I understand watching others doing this, it basically is a laser maze where you have to get through without tripping the lasers, kind of like your own little diamond heist. You get to go in there and just sneak in. So I'm going to sneak in myself and try this out. Let's do it. Try through here. Oh, okay. Yep. There you go. Ah. Got it. All right, now I got to go over there and shut it off. So we're going to hop over here. Gosh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I got headroom here. Okay. All right. Got it. Boom!
Yeah, much better.
Thank you.
Half the time.
Yes.
Do it again, you'll get
Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's fun. That is a lot of fun. Now, like I said, if you want to go on this, there's one here in the Central Florida area, Lakeland, Florida, Family Fun Center. Check it out. This is awesome. All right, well, here I am. I am inside a professional racing simulation. It's called Hexatech, and it's from Cruden. Basically, this is a motion simulator where I'm actually driving, like, you know, those arcade-style racing games where you're driving the car, hit the gas. This is taken to a whole new level where we're on a gimbal system here. It's going to be like just a motion simulator while I'm driving the race car. This looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to get this going here. Whoa! All right, here we go. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't lose control. This feels so weird, but so awesome. Oh boy, we're gonna hit the brake. Nope. I'm not doing this right. Once again. This is why I will never be a race car driver. It's a lot harder than it looks. That's a lot harder than your standard racing game. Almost. If you've never heard of Dippin' Dots, then you've probably never been to a theme park in your life. This is a staple in most theme parks around the country, and they are delicious. And they got some new flavors, some new coffee flavors here. And I've got the mocha frappuccino flavor. That is good. If you've had Dippin' Dots, you'll love this. Hello. Oh, he wants to be on camera. Hi. Oh, that is so amazing.
Hello, I'm Ever and you're watching Orlando Attractions Magazine, the show.
Well, that's going to be it for me here at IAAPA. You got to come out here if you can in the future. This place is great, and we just scratched the surface of what they have to offer here. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll see one of these great exhibits at one of your local theme parks in the near future. Now, before I leave, there's one more thing I got to do. It's right behind me, the zip line with the American flag you see coming up right there. That is the Soar Eagle zip line. Now they got several locations around the country and they're actually in talks to bring one here to Kissimmee at Old Town. I gotta go try this, so back to you guys. All right. Wow, that's cool. See SeaWorld. That is really cool. Well, hopefully they'll have this at Old Town sometime in the future, because this is really fun.
Gingy! Oh, it's so good to see you. I want to.
Amanda, he's like the perfect man.
He is. He's like the cookie cutter mold.
And he's sweet. And he's soft
And he
in all
smells
the right
good.
places.
And always happy.
I'm never leaving the Gaylord Palms. Oh. Oh, Shrek, no. Oh. Last week, Amanda talked to Stephen Miller to help you prep for some serious holiday shopping Disney style. This week, she brings you part 2 of the interview, and this time, it's all about Vinylmation.
Hey guys, I'm Amanda and I'm here with Stephen Miller of Walt Disney World Theme Park Merchandise. Nice to have you here. Would you mind telling our viewers a little bit about your position and what it is you do with Walt Disney World?
Well, my name's Stephen, and I'm serving as Merchandise Communications Manager, and I work with Disney Theme Park Merchandise, and we're the division of the parks area that develops merchandise for Disneyland, Disney World, and Disney Cruise Line. And I'm here today to talk a little about some of the exciting things that we recently released, as well as give a sneak preview of some things that are to come.
Awesome. So let's start off by taking a look at what we have here in front of us.
Sure.
These are adorable. What exactly are these?
Well, some of you may be familiar with Vinylmation, and this is all part of our Vinylmation line that was introduced first in 2008, so we recently celebrated an anniversary here in November, and the line in the entire collection has really grown. And we have 2 different collections that we're just introduced. One of them is called Park Stars, and the other one is Alice in Wonderland. And they really show 2 different sides to Vinylmation. For many years, we've used this Mickey Mouse shaped canvas, and it looks like Mickey Mouse, and our artists then use this canvas to design 3-dimensional designs inspired by our park attractions, shows, or even Disney characters like the Oyster Baby here from the classic Alice in Wonderland film. Recently, though, we kind of thought outside the mold, and we introduced this being our Park Star series, which really features unique molds when compared to the Mickey Mouse shaped canvas. And it also highlights a lot of our classic Disney park attractions, characters from those, and really attractions and shows found all over Disney parks throughout the world. The fun part about both of these is that they come in a mystery box, so you don't know which one you're going to get. You know that there's certain known designs, but there's that one kind of mystery design. And once you find that mystery design, well, then you do the happy dance, you know, because it's a really unique collecting thing.
How does one decide what series you're going to come out with next? Because I mean, there's so many great attractions in the Walt Disney parks.
We have an entire art team based at Disney Theme Park Merchandise. They're based here in Florida, and they do the design work and so forth. And they work very closely with our product development team, our planning team, and it really is a collaboration to kind of come up with, well, what are we going to focus on? What are we going to look at next from a design perspective? You know, the Park Stars, again, was a long time coming. It was about 2 years in development. We thought, well, how can we take this idea of using this blank canvas and really make something unique and collectible found only at Disney parks? And so this was one of those ways that, you know, we did this. So it is a collaboration with some lead artists that we have and thinking about ideas, but ideas can really come from anywhere. And that's the exciting part, is that we're always inspired to come up with something new, exciting, and different. We have a whole new series that just came out, Vinylmation Park 7, and that's all themed to the 40th anniversary of Walt Disney World. In October, we celebrated 40 years, and we're in the midst of our 40th anniversary celebration. So it is themed to milestones or different things that have happened over these past 40 years at Walt Disney World. And I brought along some other things too to show from that series.
Great, let's take a look. I'm excited. I don't even know where to start now. These are so cool. So we've got some box sets in front of us, and then I know I'm going to need you to tell us a little bit about these guys.
So this is Park 7. This is Vinylmation Park 7. And when Vinylmation began, it was really two different types of series. It was the urban-inspired series. So these are graphic-intensive, fun, whimsical, edgy designs. You know, artists really have a lot of liberty to do whatever they want on the designs. And then the Park series. And the Park series goes back to well, the Disney parks, the attractions, the shows, the characters that you find there. And so this is the newest one. This is Park 7 that's themed to the 40th anniversary of Walt Disney World. Okay. And this is one of my favorite figures because I collect tikis, so this is a good guy. But this is from Disney's Polynesian Resort, one of our original resorts open. And you can find out about why we selected these different figures by looking at the bottom. The 2000 Millennium Celebration, the Epcot wand that used to be over at Epcot outside of Spaceship Earth. So this series is that mystery series, so you don't know which one you're going to get. But then we're going to be introducing over the next couple of months into next year then some limited edition sets. This one being the Main Street Trolley with the horse, and this is a 2500 edition size. Only 2500 were made, but they're themed to then the Park 7 experience. But then one of my favorites, which I had to bring today, is the Kitchen Cabaret. And some of you may remember at the Land Pavilion at Epcot, one of the original shows was the Kitchen Cabaret, this musical review. And this is a limited edition set featuring the different characters from the Kitchen Cabaret. And so the fun part is that we can not only have these limited release kind of mystery series, you don't know which one you're going to get, but then we can also do these really fun collectible pieces. And really at the end of the day, it's all about just showcasing your personality, showcasing what you may like. Some people may only collect the urban series. Some people may only collect the figures that feature food, which we somehow have a lot of figures that feature food. Some may only collect Figment. Some may only collect the park series. So the idea is to offer a variety of different figures so you can really personalize a great collection.
Okay, great. So I need to ask again, are these available for sale at the moment, or are these sneak peeks?
These two are sneak previews, so they're coming. They're going to be coming soon, but the Park 7 is actually out. The best place to stop at Walt Disney World is D Street, and that's kind of our Vinylmation mothership at downtown Disney West Side, and that is like the headquarters for all Vinylmation. We have a lot of releases that take place there, usually every Friday. You can always go to vinylmation.com. That's our official website, and it lists the various releases that come out. We have a blog that takes place there, an archive of a variety of different figures you can see, some fun downloads. But D Street's the best place, but they're sold in a variety of different places, as well as disneyparks.com/stores. So for those viewers that are unable to get to the parks, but you should come down and visit us, But if you can't get there, you can always go to disneyparks.com/store. There's a whole Vinylmation section there. And again, not only do they have these releases, but we also sometimes release some online exclusive figures that you can't find anyplace else.
That's great. So if you go to Disney and you forget to pick up one, you can still purchase it online. I love that. Very cool.
I'm preparing to help Kung Fu Panda on his mission and get some bad guys. Bam! 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 I'm here chilling at Kung Fu Panda's awesome snow. I know, terrible pun, but really, could you blame me? Snow, chilling, writes itself, people. Anyway, here you can explore the village courtyard inside the Valley of Peace. You can crawl through snow tunnels, you can slide down the pagoda slide, you can even throw snowballs, a very unusual activity here in Orlando, I assure you. So, while I do a little exploring here, I want you to go with Regina, who traveled to the unofficial city of Orlampa to attend Fantasy of Flight's annual Roar and Soar. Up, up, and away, Regina.
Hi everybody, Regina Fernandez here at Fantasy of Flight's Roar and Soar weekend. It features thrills from land, sea, and air, and I'm ready to have fun. Are you ready? Let's do this. Adventure is out there. This is more up to my speed. That's crazy talk. Whoa! 3 wheels! That's how we do it in Crazy Town. Whoa! So I told you about the thrills on the sea, right? Here they are. Makes me a little seasick, but I still love them. Excuse, could I have a couple of questions? Whoa! Are you scared? Keep going! This is exactly what I'm talking about by air thrills, because not only do you get to see all the planes doing aerial demonstrations, air shows, you can get right up close to them, touch them, love them, admire them. This is an actual 1940s plane that's about to take off. This is what we're talking about with air shows, absolutely dynamic. It's just another day at the office, right? It's impressive.
Yeah.
I know.
Welcome back. Southern Land. Oh, wait.
All right, everybody, here we are in the amazing, beautiful car section. We saw planes, we saw boats, and now we are at my favorite portion, the cars. Look how beautiful this is. I actually want to hug it. Is that okay? I'm gonna go ahead and hug this car. It feels like home. Up over there. It's like 007 right now. Just a key to roll into this car, drive into the sunset. Think I might get arrested. So worth it. Fantasia Flight's Roar and Soar weekend is only one weekend, but basically you can come see Fantasia Flight anytime you want. They have this amazing museum here, and we're about to go check it out. So come inside with me. This is so exciting. Whoa. All right, so the very first thing that you go through is it feels like you're actually walking on to an aircraft. I can feel the rumbling, I can feel the wind. You can see how dark it is in here, actually. Oh, can you hear that? Can you feel the rumbling? This is absolutely amazing. Whoa, we just stepped into another time period. This is awesome. Giant hot air balloon. Do you know what Kitty Hawk is? That is where the Wright, thank you for answering. That's where the Wright brothers were testing out their first airplanes, and they failed multiple times, but they kept following their dream. Amazing stuff. Yes. We're about to step into World War I, you guys. Wow. Gosh. This is absolutely amazing, outrageous. You just want to cover your head and duck for cover. All around me, I can hear bombs. You see the lights going off. This is completely intense. Like I'm in the middle of the trenches right now. This is a museum like none other I've ever been in. Now we're entering the World War II era. That was a little intense. Let's see what this next section brings. If you look around, it looks as if we're on a World War II base. You see all the gasoline everywhere. You see, we have a Jeep. We also have, let's go inside the plane. You can see through a gun inside here. It's a massive plane. We're still going.
We got bandits, 2 o'clock high. 3 more.
If there was light above us, you'd be able to see that the sun would shine through the top of the airplane.
Lucky lady's going down.
Watch your step here. Look down below. You can see the ground. Now we are going into the cockpit. Absolutely amazing and cramped.
I think we can at least make the coast. Let's shut it down before it catches fire.
Trusty wood. They know how to build it back in the Dizzy. So here we are where we started, and this is where we're ending in this beautiful hangar full of all these antique planes. Thank you for sharing this day with me, seeing all of the boats and cars and amazingness. Come stand with me.
Go stand with our
Go stand with me, you guys. Aw, Smiling Jack. It's been a wonderful day at Fantasia Flight, you guys.
Yay.
Thank you for sharing this time with us, me and Smiling Jack here. If you're interested in learning some more about Fantasia Flight, please go to fantasiaflight.com and try to check out Roar and Soar next year. But until then, thank you so much. Back to you guys.
Now, if you're anything like us, when you go to a theme park for a day, you take a lot of stuff with you. Now, inevitably, somebody is going to get elected watcher of the stuff while everybody else goes off to ride a ride. For example, we're here today at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. Everybody went to ride Cheetah Hunt, and somebody needed to watch the stuff. Here's a little tip from me to you. If you have to watch the stuff, make sure you find somewhere that's out of the sun. Make sure you find somewhere where there's like an actual place to sit so you don't get stuck sitting on the ground or worse, standing while carrying all the stuff. And find a place where maybe the crowd is a little bit thinned out. Find a little nook or a cranny and you won't get so stressed out. The reason why it's important to find somewhere you can really get tucked away and sit down is because sometimes you end up watching the stuff for an hour or two. So it's worth it to find somewhere that's really comfortable. Trust me, I know because I'm afraid of riding roller coasters, so I'm always stuck with the stuff. So I would know.
When he was 1, he was tall enough to ride every ride. He once sent what he called a friendly suggestion to the mayor of Orlando. 1 year later, they built Walt Disney World. The only time It's a Small World isn't annoying to hear is when he sings it.
It's a small world, after all. I don't normally read, but when I do, I prefer Orlando Attractions magazine. Stay literate, my friends.
It's already time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching this week, and we would definitely recommend that you come and experience a little Christmas at the Gaylord Palms. The whole resort is beautifully decorated.
Next week, we'll have another show packed with great attractions news, and 2 weeks from now, Banks and I will be showing you all around the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin.
And don't forget to watch us on Bright House, YouTube, and iTunes, and like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter @Attractions.
Also, check out the latest issue of our magazine and keep up with all the news on our blog.
We're kind of obsessed with Orlando. Some people call it a problem.
I like to think of it more as expertise.
Seriously though, thanks for watching everyone, and don't you dare forget to get out there this week and have fun! Rolling.
Secret blooper of the week.
Two weeks ago, we sent Banks to check out the massive theme park convention IAAPA. While I enjoy more fun here at Holiday Hall here at the Gaylord Palms, he's going to show you some rides, new food, and give you a little sneak peek into the theme park industry's future.
Aww. Up and away, Regina.
See, we have a Jeep. We also have, let me see, just the snow. How